cartel cash through their mines and the energy drink company.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nydia. And one day, Princess Nydia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nydia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had, and all Nydia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nydia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life, the father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. Never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system, and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nydia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueño, I will give you eternal life.
My trafficking network was dismantled. No more cocaine came in. No more money went out. The drugs that remained lay there wrapped in cellophane, rotting away, becoming worthless. My men wondered where their next payout was going to come from. I had spent years building these routes. Billions of dollars in manpower, transportation, relationships, all gone. Including the beauty queen. I gave Nydia Flores everything, and she paid me back by running like a coward, instead of dying like royalty. Now she would spend the rest of her life serving the Americans. She killed her child's father for nothing. Isn't it amazing? You remove a few buchones, and the machine falls to pieces.
Karen, I went on a pickup to Barvechos and finally met the notorious Nydia Flores. Jesus Christ, she is as sexy a woman as ever walked God's earth. She reminded me of my brother's old girlfriend, Marisol, who was like, when I was 16, she was, oh man, she was even hotter than any girl I could think up in my teenage hormonal brain. And it's funny though, because to Sueño, this guy, he talks about Nydia like she's some saint in his whole unholy pantheon, right? But Nydia, I don't know if it's because she's afraid or because she double checks fucking everything. I was just there to pick up some cash, like, payroll for the Sicarios. Nydia, she ran those bills through the counting machines fucking 5 goddamn times. Some of the Sicarios I rode back with, they were gossiping about El Boquita being the father of Nydia's kid Valeria, which I didn't know. Did you know? I'm not going to tell you all the crude jokes these guys were saying. These cartel gunslingers, they are not gentlemen, know what I mean? Real animals. But Nydia, whew, she must have been the drunkest girl on spring break to let fucking Paquita be her baby daddy. I don't really see that happening any other way.
Hola, caballeros. You four are causing me more trouble than I've ever had in Bolivia.
Pleasure's all ours, Sueño. But if you like, we can end this right now. Just turn yourself in.
All this trouble for Ricky Sandoval. A cabron who was little more than a corrupt policeman. You have no idea what is really going on. I can give you the truth about Sandoval.
Enough bullshit.
I have evidence and audio recording of Ricky Sandoval confessing his greatest sin. Then you will see that your whole mission, your entire reason for being here, is based on a lie.
Are you really this desperate to save your own ass? More lies?
I am many things, but a liar is not one of them. Listen to the audio recording yourself. There will be no tricks, but I doubt you will have much reason to come after me once you hear what Sandoval has to say.
El Sueño's offering to give us Agent Sandoval's recorded confession. It's probably a trap, but we can't afford not to check it out.
Without the cartel making those drug subs, Caimanes can get back to being just a pinche swamp full of pinche mosquitoes. Yay!
I'll fly.
Good to go.
Sueño said the audio recorder is here. Exercise some extreme caution, people. We have no idea what we're walking into.
Drone is airborne. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
I got one narco. over by the parking area. Civilians in the area. Watch your targets. I'm seeing 2 narcos here, near that stack of tires.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
You're going to...
Yeah, I figured as much.
We already know the truth, but I want to know why. Tell me, Ricky. Then I promise I will make the pain go away.
All right, Hefe. It's a little too late for my confession to do you any good, so I chalk this up to professional courtesy. It was me. I blew up the embassy in La Paz.
You blew up the U.S. Embassy in La Paz?
Yeah. And it wasn't some DEA or CIA false flag bullshit. The rebels helped with the op, but it was me.
Why bomb your own embassy?
I had no choice. My bosses were gonna pull me out of Bolivia. No one gave a shit about what you were doing down here. No one wanted to commit any resources to stopping you assholes. I needed them to pay attention. And for that, I needed the theater. And people don't pay attention at the theater unless somebody dies.
Target marked. Roger that. Target marked. Say the word.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia.
I'm engaging tangos. East down. Heads up, hostiles in the area. Eyes on two Sicarios.
Fucked up. Point him out.
Close to that nasty-looking dump. Tangos are marked. What's the word? Target acquired. Target acquired. Target eliminated. Yo, cartel gunman. At the entrance to the camp. They're gonna make you back up.
Silencio. Marche.
Pinche cabrón.
Big roll, clear now.
Pass, please!
Fucking hell.
Start talking, fuckface.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabrón. I'll tell you.
Fucking hell. How is this shit possible? What do you want to do, boss?
Send it to Bowman. Then ask her for some goddamn truth. Bowman, you there?
Yes.
What the fuck is going on?
Nomad, I don't know what to say.
You could start with the goddamn truth. Did you know Ricky bombed the embassy? Did you help?
Of course not. I had no fucking idea. Ricky, he messed up.
Messed up? Messed up? Bowman, the entire reason we are here, the whole goddamn operation, all of this is a big fucking lie.
You think I don't know that? He was my fucking friend. He burned me harder than anyone on this.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Sueño is still a plague. This doesn't change that. He deserves to go to prison for the rest of his life.
Prison? He deserves to get lit the fuck up and dragged through the streets by dogs. Fuck prison.
I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, I don't know. I need time. I need to think. Bowman out.
Yo, we got hostiles.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
Eyes on a cartel lieutenant in the HQ building.
I got eyes on a sniper.
I've got the target. No target. Repeat, no target. Roger, target acquired. I got a Sicario over here. Check the helipad. That was close.
Check it out, weapons case. Awesome, I can put this to use.
We got a Sicario. Over at the dump. Sicario sporting a minigun. Got an alarm.
Spotted a Sicario leader. He looks kind of skittish. Ideal for spreading a little fear.
Target acquired. Standing by. Target lost.
The noisemaker's getting their attention.
Deploying drone. I can't see squat. The drone's being jammed. Rally on me.
Roger that.
The Bolivian government still hasn't sent any officials out to deal with the aftermath of what is widely considered in Bolivia as the worst wildfires of the decade.
I got one narco.
Thousands
on the
of
bridge.
homes were destroyed as the fire raged throughout La Cruz. And we've been able to independently confirm that over 200 people were killed by the blaze, with many more injured. Despite the outcry from the injured and their families, the government has done little so far to respond to the disaster. Santa Blanca Esperanza, the NGO founded by the Santa Blanca cartel, seems to be the only ray of sunshine in this dark night. Many of their members have come to the aid of the injured and displaced, and the NGO has reportedly distributed over $1 million in aid to those in need. We'll be sure to keep you up to date on this story as more details unfold.
El Sueño's giving an expensive sports car as a signing bonus to one of the Peruvian drug lords. If El Sueño loses that car before it's delivered, he's gonna look like a punk. Let's make it happen.
Target marked. We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.